Ladies and gentlemen, happy Monday to you. We have a lot to discuss. There's a lot of news. There's a lot of YouTube golf news. There's updates to stories we've been covering. There's a lot. So we're just going to jump right into it. Hit that subscribe button so I can stop borrowing my wife's AirPods and buy my own AirPods. That'd be great because before everyone was making fun of me for wearing these. Hit that subscribe button and then I can buy my own AirPods. All right, let's dive right into it. So here, YouTube homepage. This literally just popped up. So I opened up YouTube. I was kind of going through what am I going to talk about today, and I see Rick Shields, I have huge news. It's a 3-minute video, so I feel like this is a good place to start. It's obviously an announcement video. Let's click on it. Let's just see what Rick, he's really excited about this announcement because it's a product. It's a product. What is this? Is this something he's selling? Yep, what is this? Rick Shields Editions shoes with Echo. That's his company. Not gonna lie, I thought... Okay, we're not gonna focus on that. All right, well, Rick Shields has some new shoes. I guess that's news number one for this video. But, I mean, Rick also has Golf Bitter going on with Peter Finch right now. So that's good, at least. I like that video a lot. Anyways, all right, well, I guess that's the Rick Shields update. I kind of thought there was gonna be something maybe a little about the channel, but all right, never mind. Play golf Myrtle Beach, thing number 2. Here's what I want to talk about. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, their little qualifier thing is going live. So remember when all of you were like, hey Nate, who won the Myrtle Beach event? Hey Nate, who won the Myrtle Beach event? There was a press embargo on it. I don't actually know because I didn't go. I had the opportunity sort of to, but it didn't make sense, couldn't afford to go. So didn't go. But this event was filmed months ago now at this point, weeks ago at this point. And this is coming out finally tomorrow where they're going to show who of the field of like, I think it was like 20, like 8-10 YouTubers, 8-10 like Korn Ferry-esque tour players competed for one spot at the Myrtle Beach Classic, which is a new PGA Tour event coming later this year. It's an alternate field event, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so that's super cool. All of our favorites, George Bryan, Grant Horvath, Luke Kwan, Pat Perez, they were all down there competing. We're finally going to be able to find out who won, and all of those individual creators, oh sorry, Peter Finch right there as well. All of those individual creators are going to be able to release their own content too. So I'm assuming tomorrow or the day after, you're going to see an inundation of Myrtle Beach content of all these guys showing you their own rounds. So it'll be interesting. I heard in this one, someone sent me this morning from Live to PGA Tour, whoever this guy is. Apparently he made a joke that someone told him he should come try to compete in this because there's only 10 real golfers in the field, which, I mean, listen, there's a difference between YouTube golfers and people who have played on the Korn Ferry Tour. So, I mean, I'd say George Bryan is probably in the category of real golfers, considering he made the cut on the PGA Tour, but it's funny shot. Let's talk about PGA Tour golf right before we get into the main story of today, because we can't not. I mean, this guy is just absolutely on a tear. I know this is a YouTube golf show, but I like pro golf just as much as I like YouTube golf, and this guy is just pro golf right now, men's pro golf anyways. I mean, just the amount of wins. This was earlier this morning after the rain delay from yesterday. He comes out, closes out his 4th win in 5 starts, I'm pretty sure, including a major like the Masters. Like, yeah, win, T2, win. And I mean, that T2, that was a 5-foot miss for a playoff, which I'm sure he would have won. So what Scotty's doing right now, the ball striking, the putting, the short game, everything, incredible. But almost more incredible, LPGA Tour, Nelly Corda. She's won 5 in a row, commencing with a major championship title this past weekend at the Chevron. I mean, you get the comparisons right here. Nelly Corda, Tiger Woods, Anna Sorensen, all these people who have won that many times in a row. Byron Nelson won 11 in a row. I didn't know that. That's absolutely insane. But anyways, Nelly Corda also on an absolute career run. Pro golf right now is very interesting, and I think that for YouTube golf is good. The more interesting pro golf is, the more trickle down to YouTube golf there's going to be. And I feel like you could argue the inverse at this point. I feel like with all the stuff they're talking about with PGA Tour ratings going down, I don't think YouTube necessarily is slowing. I think there's ups and downs. There's different creators, like Full Send's been making a bunch of content. Like, there's lots of people coming into this golfing ecosystem who haven't, and maybe there's a trickle up. Maybe there's people who watch YouTube golf who start to watch pro golf. And that is actually an incredible segue to our next story, which is this guy right here, Mustache Man, Wesley Brian, PGA Tour, trickle down, trickle up. This is what I'm talking about right here. This guy has gone out, he's played PGA Tour events, and he's done so while filming YouTube videos, which is cool. But this past weekend, our boy was leading wire to wire and finished second at the Corrales, the alternate field event down in Dominican Republic this past weekend. And it's incredible. They put out their video this morning, so obviously go check it out from Brian Rose to see all of what happened and to hear from Wesley. But when you talk about YouTube golf trickling up, I mean, the Myrtle Beach qualifier is one thing. Like, that's a way potentially that YouTube golf fans would get interested in a pro golf tournament, especially if one of our own made it. But this is one of our own actually competing on the PGA Tour at the highest level. And I mean, just overall, I love Wesley. Wesley, I love you. I know you watch a lot of my videos, bro. I know that's why you shaved a mustache. I love you to death. And I'm very just happy for you. Like, you're a good dude. It's very cool to see you back. And what I would honestly consider the winner's circle, like, you were so close and you played a great round, shot 4 under on the final day in crazy wind. Like, you can't help it when your competitor goes out and fires a 9 under in crazy conditions like that. So, I mean, and it's also Billy Horschel, who's like an all-time golfer. So anyways, unreal to see from Wesley. I'm super proud of the guy, but it really, I mean, there's a lot of YouTube golfers who will be tuning in to more pro golf events if someone like Wesley is competing in it. So it's cool for the space. It's cool for Wesley. It's cool for a lot of things. So big shout out to Wesley. But now let's get on to really why you guys clicked on this video, the AJ update. So we talked about him a couple videos ago, last video, we talked about AJ and the questions around him and Good because I had been getting inundated with them. And they were all around the same lines. They were, hey Nate, where's AJ? Why isn't AJ been in videos? Why isn't AJ being posted? Why haven't they explained what's going on with AJ? I basically, to give you my synopsis, if you missed that video, I just kind of supposed that, you know, he has been very good friends with Garrett for a very long time. He was never really like in every video. He has kind of been in and out, and he's probably just maybe got something going on in his personal life that's kept him out. Anyways, got an update you probably didn't see. This was posted by my boy Kevin, who's the guy who actually makes the good putters. I love this guy. He's one of the nicest guys ever. I played a bunch of golf with him. I use his putter. I think it's an amazing putter. But anyways, he was fitting. The reason why the putter is relevant is because in this video, he looks to have been fitting Albert, AJ's dad, for a putter ahead of what looks to be some sort of like celebrity golf event. I really don't understand what event, or don't know what event it was that he was playing in, but he was playing in some sort of event that looked like AJ was caddying for him. So there were all these stories of AJ at the Good office. So this is just an update for anyone who commented on that video being like, oh, no, it's bad blood, blah. It's like, I don't think AJ would be at the Good office working with the good putter guy if there was actually bad blood. So I think hand up, I'm a little right on this one. I'm a little right that like things are fine. He's just not in the videos, and I don't think he needs to be. I think he has obviously stuff with his dad. He has other things in his life and other opportunities probably through his dad that he doesn't need to be like full-time grinding on YouTube. He can kind of just pick and choose and come and go as he wants. And I'm sure good maybe we'll rotate him in and out in the future. But that's the update, guys. Monday, YouTube golf, pro golf. Golf is good right now. Comment your thoughts on all this down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.